So this piece came to me in 2006 when I was busy trying to premiere Dean's children's opera, The Hobbit, at my previous company, the Sarasota Opera. And Dean told me that he had these pieces that could tour to schools, and when I came to Nashville, I thought, perhaps this might be the right fit for us. This being our 30th anniversary season and also the Sweet 16 birthday of Nashville Opera on Tour, it's the perfect piece for us to do. So we're thrilled to have an American premiere, not only for our anniversary, but also for our birthday. I'd love to hear from singers. We'll start with you, Christopher, about what else are you doing here in Nashville besides the tour?
Well, we just finished up doing The Marriage of Figaro, and that was a production here in Nashville as well as in Columbus, and I sang Dr. Bartolo, which was a lot of fun. It's actually my second time doing it, and both times I've done that role, I was the youngest person in the cast, and he is the oldest character in the show, so that's fun. And then after we're done with the tour, I'm singing Zuniga in Carmen at DPAC, which will be a lot of fun.
Same question.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Chris already said we do The Marriage of Figaro, and after this we do Carmen. But other than that, we're really thankful for our gym passes. We spend a lot of time at the gym. We like to explore Nashville. We've been to various restaurants, and I live only 2 hours away from here, but I haven't really explored Nashville that much. So it's given me an opportunity to go down Broadway and see all the restaurants, hear all the live music, and just explore the city.
Great.
In Figaro, I was Don Basilio and Don Curzio, which was a lot of fun. I've never done those before, and it was exciting to do some character things, which stretched me as a singer, because you have to do differently than you would if you're being some sort of romantic character or something. So I've already had a rewarding experience here in learning some things. I'll be doing Remendado in Carmen, which will be a lot of fun. And yeah, I mean, we spend a lot of time just kind of hanging out and trying to be normal people while we're also running around and doing all these crazy shows and meeting a lot of the community members and things like that, which has been great. This is a fantastic city as far as feeling welcoming and things like that, so I've enjoyed that.
Well, Figaro, I just sang Barbarina, so I lost and I found the pin. It was great. It was fun doing that. In Carmen, I will be Frasquita, so I'm going to have a lot of fun being Carmen's sidekicks, so that'll be a good time there. And we have the tour, and we also have opera outtakes, so we have some scenes that we can explore together as well. But with Nashville, it's just a great city, and we're all having a great time, and having a great time with our host family. And last night at the Predators game, singing the national anthem for 17,000 seats or more. So that was lots of fun, and it was good to have people come up to us afterwards and saying how wonderful it was and how great they thought our performance was. So it's been a great time here.
I agree. It has been a great time here. I'm enjoying staying with my host family, and I haven't been out to hear the live music in the bars yet, but I've heard there's so much to do here in Nashville, and I'm enjoying doing the opera outtakes and things like that.
Great.
Well, everyone has pretty much summarized everything, but I will say some things as well. That's right. I got to play Marcellina in The Marriage of Figaro, who is a very sexy older woman, a little too sexy for her own good, I think. But it was a lot of fun, and I had a lot of opportunities to do some freeing things with that character. And I also get to play Mercedes with Miss Rochelle here, as Frasquita, and get to flank Carmen and do some things. Also, we get to do some coachings with Valerie, which has been very, very thrilling, and we get to choose what we want to work on ourselves and bring it to her, and she gives us her professional input, and I think that's great. We got to sing at the Predators game, and it was very cold, and hockey is really cool. We do work out quite a bit, because as you can see, I think in today's day and age, looking your best is very important, and there's lots of video cameras on us right now, so I think it's nice that Nashville gave us such an opportunity to work on our bodies. But yes, I think Nashville is great. And one of the, I haven't seen a lot of the bars or anything, but one of the most exciting things we got to see a few weeks ago was a show called Doyle and Debbie. And I thought that was fabulous, and I was crying and holding on to myself, and it was very fun. And I hope we get to do that again.
Great. Well, of course, we know that you, as young singers, this is, for many of you, another stop along the musical journey, as I like to say. So our audiences are always curious about things that you may have upcoming. So we'll sort of go back around the room, and we'd love to hear, once you leave us, things that are coming down the pike for you. So, Ellie?
Okay, well, I'm very excited because this summer I will be attending Santa Fe as a Santa Fe apprentice artist. I will be in 4 of the 5 shows as a chorus member, and things like Faust and Wozzeck, The Last Savage by Menotti, and Bohème, La Bohème. And I have the opportunity to cover Marta in Faust this summer.
I'm still waiting to hear back from some auditions about summer programs, and I also have a couple auditions coming up for graduate school. So.
Great.
I'm in the same boat with auditions. I'm waiting to hear back from a few, and then I have some more auditions coming up after the program as well, and a recital in May.
Excellent. I'm actually planning a move from Knoxville to Chicago, so I'll be getting all of those ducks in a row, getting into a city with a little bit easier access to a lot of these companies, and planning for some more auditions. And then I've got some oratorio work coming up in the fall, which is very exciting. I do love to do concert performances and things like that.
After Nashville, I will be making some tasty drinks in Raleigh as a bartender, and probably will be doing that next year.
All right.
After I'm done here in Nashville this summer, I will be attending Music Academy of the West, where I'll be working with Marilyn Horne, and I will be covering the role of Don Basilio in the Barber Seville. And then after that, who knows?
Great. We love to have all of you with us. Again, the tour is up and running for 6 weeks. We finish March the 25th. We also, as I said, offer community performances throughout Middle Tennessee. If you'd like to come and see our singers and catch them in the Brothers Grimm, you can go to our website, www.nashvilleopera.org, and click on the community outreach page, and you'll see all of those performances. You, of course, can also see all of these performers in our final production of the 30th anniversary season, Carmen, April 14th and 16th, downtown Nashville at the Tennessee Performing Arts Center. Tickets are available for purchase online, or you can call the Opera box office at 615-832-5242. We thank all of you for joining us in the studio. Thanks, singers, and Valerie for being here today. And we hope that you all will join us next month. And thanks so much for seeing our first ever video podcast. We're thrilled to try some new technology. Thanks, everybody.